Welcome back to the Southern Cyborg Cooks. I'm Craig Hall, and today we're going to be making bacon. We're going to start out with this pan I got from Walmart, and what we're going to do is put a paper towel on it just like this, and then we're going to take this bacon that we bought from Food Line. We're going to pull out a piece of it at a time, just like this, and we're going to lay it across like this right here. Stop! What in the world? That is not how you make bacon. Stop! Stop! Welcome back to the Southern Cyborg Cooks. I'm Craig Hall, and today we're going to be making homemade bacon. Now we're going to start out with 3/4 of a cup of cold distilled water and almost a teaspoon of Prague's #1 powder. So we're going to pour it in the water, the cold water, and we're going to give it time to dissolve. I'm just going to whisk it up some, and I'm going to move on to some of the other stuff and let that dissolve some. The next thing we have is a 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1/2 cup of kosher salt, and 1/4 cup of coarse black pepper. We're going to give this a mix. Just like that. Then we have 1/2 cup of pure maple syrup. We want to get every bit of that because it's expensive. Now we got this water here with the Prague powder in it. We're going to stir it up just a little more, and we're going to pour that in. And we're going to mix it all up. So here we have our almost 4-pound pork belly. This is what they make bacon out of, is pork belly, and I tried to get a pretty good piece here. One side of it looks like this. The other side is the fat side, and I trimmed off a bunch of that. All we're gonna do is stick it in this bag right here. I had it in before we started this video. I took it out. You just slide it in. And then all I'm gonna do is pour this mixture in and swish it all around. I'm gonna make sure I get it all in there. And that's the brown sugar. It'll dissolve. Like that, and move this stuff all around. You can see this everywhere. And we'll make sure it's sealed up good. And before you put it in the refrigerator, you're going to want to put it in a pan, just in case it leaks out. We had us a incident in the refrigerator last week where something did leak out of a bag that we thought was sealed. All right, you can see I got it in a pan just in case it leaks out. This is going to be in the refrigerator for 7 days, but we're going to flip it once a day. In 7 days, we're going to come back, we're going to rinse it off, and we're gonna put it in the smoker. And we're gonna make some homemade bacon. So that's all you gotta do. We'll see you later. This is the Southern Cyborg Cooks, and we're back. It's been 7 days. We got the pork belly in the curing solution. We flipped it over once every day. Now all we gotta do is rinse it off and put it in the smoker. So what we're gonna do now that we got it all rinsed off good, we're gonna go put it in the smoker. We're out here at the smoker. We got the smoker up to 250 degrees. We're gonna put the pork belly in right now. That's all there is to it. We're gonna let it come up to 145 degrees internal temperature, and then we're gonna make some bacon. Well, we just took this out of the smoker. It was in the smoker for about 2.5 hours. You can see that the grain is running this way. So what we're gonna do is cut the slices against the grain. Gonna try to square it up. Just like that. Then we're gonna try to cut a few slices. Extra thick bacon right there. Well, here's some of the bacon I sliced up. That's some of the best looking bacon I've ever seen. There's a lot of meat in there. There's some fat like at the store, but that right there looks really good. We're going to have to put some in a frying pan to see what it tastes like. Well, we got a few slices in the frying pan right now. We'll cook it and give it a taste here in just a minute. Love to hear that bacon sizzling, don't you? Gonna turn this bacon over now. All right, that's looking good right there. Turn it down just a little bit. Let it cook some more. This first piece right here looks to me like it's ready to come out. It's thinner than the other two pieces. We're gonna go ahead and lay it right on a paper towel. Let it drain some. We're gonna go ahead and take out the other two pieces now. Gonna let it sit right there for a couple of minutes and cool off on them paper towels. We got a few slices of bacon right here. Hope you can see how good that looks. So I'm gonna give it a try right now. I wish you could taste how good that is. You need to try to smoke some pork belly yourself and turn it into bacon. You can do it. If you like my videos, subscribe. Tell your friends about it. Share the videos. I'll see you next time on the Southern Cyborg Cooks. Oh my gosh.